Hi, I'm Pam Schmidt. I love to reduce toxins and synthetic chemicals in my home. And as a result, some of my friends nicknamed me this chemical minimalist. And I kind of like it, so I've kind of just embraced that label. Some of my friends and my mentors have challenged me to a 21-day video challenge. So I'm turning it around on you. And I'm going to give you a 21-day green cleaning in the kitchen challenge. I'm going to start today with one of the all-time favorites, baking soda. I use baking soda enough throughout my home. We got the big boy. And as much as we know about baking soda, we bake with it. I sometimes brush my teeth with it. When it comes to what it is, I couldn't tell you. So baking soda, I had to look it up. It's a sodium bicarbonate. Sodium, it's a salt. It's a type of salt. And if you taste it, I know it's kind of a funky taste, but you taste the salt in it. So when you look at baking soda, its pH is just about neutral. It's a combination of a positive ion with a negative ion. And when you put them together, it makes it neutral. But baking soda is just a slight bit more acidic than neutral. And that acidic nature is what makes it so good for cleaning in the kitchen. This is a natural, organic compound. And again, it's formed by positive and negative ions. If you add some acid to the baking soda, you've got a powerful extra cleaning resource. And don't worry, when I talk about acid, I'm not talking battery acid. I'm not talking that scary stuff that would rip skin from bones. I'm talking about something as simple as vinegar or lemon juice. That type of acid combined with baking soda is going to produce carbon dioxide, and it gives this bubbly action, which is perfect for cleaning in the kitchen. So I'm going to go after my first and favorite way to clean kitchen grout. Now I have to tell you, I don't have a new kitchen. I don't have beautiful granite and all of that. I got an older kitchen, 30-year-old kitchen, 30 plus. And I've got grout, and I've very badly neglected it. So your video is inspiring me today. So here we go. When you work with a grout cleaning recipe with baking soda, I already mixed it and I had to start all over again on the video, so I'm not going to do it again. You're mixing 1 cup of baking soda and 1/3 cup of water, and it's going to become a paste. If you look at it, it's not a watery solution, it's a paste. And then I'm going to use my cleaning brush. It could be a toothbrush, it could be a formal cleaning brush. You can see how well loved this brush is. It's not very white anymore. If you wanted, you could add also a tablespoon of either the vinegar or the lemon juice, because that would give it the bubbly action. So I'm going to see if my technology will allow me to turn things around and I can do this one-handedly. You guys are helping me figure this out. Here we go. Okay, so here's my old kitchen grout. And you can see it's very abused. So I'm going to get a little bit, and I'm just going to scrub. Now, my coordination skills aren't very good on this, but doing this through the camera is I almost have to stick my tongue out to let you see correctly and aim the camera correctly. Okay, so I'm going to take my little wipe away, and a lot of the grunge has come up, and you can see the grunge. I'm going to try it now with a little bit of vinegar added to the mix, okay? Woo! Woo! Beware! have the volcano experiment going on here. Okay, add that to some other grout. And actually, I would let this sit a while and just let it bubble and work. Because that is the mechanical action of this instead of your scrubbing. I'm not going to wait terribly long because you guys are watching. But this is going to clean it up very nicely too. So, turn it around. I have dirty fingers. Okay, so that is one way to really work on grout. I have a lot of kitchen grout to work on. And I'm going to put this here. I've got another one that's really a common problem, sorry. It's cutting the grease in the kitchen. Now, when we cook, we all know there's a lot of oils involved, and it just can spatter all over the place on the back walls. You know, it can get all over the bottom of the pan, on the stovetop surface. If you're using also a gas stovetop, that's going to just turn oils into aerosol, and it just spreads all over the place. I used to have a gas top stove in another place that I lived, and I had blinds about 10 feet away, and it was just amazing the coating of oils that got aerosolized and carried over to the blinds. So grease is definitely a factor we all know about in the kitchen. I have a nice recipe for baking soda. Sorry, I got a message here. And it's for cleaning grease. And I'm going to show you all my uglies. I'm going to show you my stovetop that I've neglected for a long time. So what we do, see if I've got everything I need. You're going to combine 1 cup baking soda. Excuse my crunchy noises. 1 cup baking soda. 1 cup hot water. I don't have that ready. Hot water. Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna make do with cold, sorry. And a tablespoon of white vinegar. Yeehaw! Got the foamers again. And you could do another tablespoon with lemon juice. I'm not going to do that right now. Let me add a little more extra vinegar. Woo! And combine that. I'm going to stir it with my brush because I'm just trying to save time. Do you love that foaming noise? Okay, it's just about mixed. Now let's see how I'm going to handle this, showing you the stovetop. And again, this minute I got to rinse my cloth. You have to forgive me because I have an old kitchen and I've neglected the kitchen for a while. Here we go. Okay, here's my stovetop. Yee, it needs a lot of help, doesn't it? Okay. I'm gonna go after the nasties here. And again, looking at this through a camera, it's just about the top of my coordination abilities. I'm going to move to using good old scrubby. Gotta hold this with my elbow. And it's coming clean nicely. I mean, it does take elbow grease. And I'll tell you, going a little more chemical minimalistic, I don't know if you can hear me over the scrubs, going the chemical minimalistic way does take a little bit more elbow grease. So it's a purposeful choice you've got to make. So thanks for enduring my old kitchen, my technology challenges and everything else. We'll come back soon and talk some more about baking soda to help you do green cleaning. Take on the challenge, please, and send me some photos. I want to see what you do with baking soda to green clean in the kitchen. See you later.